Hey, it's the last day of All's Well That Ends Well. Today we have the king finishing off Act 5, Scene 3, and doing the epilogue, little tidbit at the end of the play where he says, please applaud for us, because otherwise we're going to die. So yesterday we had Diana doing her whole little word trickery thing, and then she presents, and Helena comes in, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's Helena, and even Bertram's like, my wife? And she's like, yeah, so you remember this letter that said if I had your ring, which I have in my hand right here, and if I had your baby, which I have in my belly right here, then I could be your wife? And he's like, you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. And until we can prove that you're not pregnant by my baby, then yeah, sure, I'll be your husband. That's groovy and cool. So then the king decides to wrap everything up, and he says, let us from point to point this story know, to make the even truth in pleasure flow. If thou beest yet a fresh, uncropped flower, choose thou thy husband, and I'll pay thy dower. For I can guess that by thy honest aid thou kept'st a wife herself, thyself a maid. Of that and all the progress more and less resolvedly more leisure shall express. All yet seems well, and if it end so meet the bitter past, more welcome is the sweet. The king's a beggar. Now the play is done. All is well ended, if this suit be one, that you express content, which we will pay with strife to please you day exceeding day. Ours be your patience then, yours our parts. Your gentle hands lend us, and take our hearts. And thus endeth All's Well That Ends Well, and tomorrow we get into Antony and Cleopatra, which should be loads of fun. I'll see you then.